Hey friends, my name is Melvin.
And I'm Melissa.
And we are Melsquare.
Welcome to part 2 of our California road trip. So in the first episode, we went to San Diego. And then we drove up from San Diego to Los Angeles, the city of angels. Los Angeles, or LA for short, is a large city in Southern California, which has a population of 3.8 million people.
So from there we went on to Griffith Observatory, which has a beautiful view of the Hollywood sign. There are multiple ways to view the Hollywood sign, but the Griffith Observatory is one of the best ways to view it at sunset. So you can drive up to the Griffith Observatory. There are parking spaces either along the way up, as well as a designated car park right outside the observatory. Bear in mind though, the prices for the observatory might be a little bit steep because it's on a hill.
No, the car park is actually $10 per hour, and there is a car park right outside the observatory. And what we did is we actually waited. We reached there right on time. So an important thing to note is sometimes the traffic up the hill to the observatory is quite bad. So do allocate more time to get there and for time to park as well. When we got there, we made it just in time for sunset, and it was absolutely incredible.
So the observatory has free admission, and it's sort of like a small science center in and of itself. At the top of the observatory, there's also a beautiful, very large telescope that you can use to view the constellations in the sky and the planetary bodies as well.
But my favorite part was actually after sunset. Outside the observatory, there is actually a top level where you can access via the stairs, and it was beautiful to just look at the night sky. And as the sky turned dark, you could see the city lights come on, and it was really quite magical. So we highly recommend going during sunset so that you can not just view sunset but also look at the beautiful night sky.
So you can see both the Hollywood sign as well as the city line from the Griffith Observatory. After that, we really worked up an appetite, and we found this really popular Korean BBQ restaurant that's actually on the Michelin Guide. It was in Koreatown, Los Angeles.
Yeah. Los Angeles, or LA, actually has a very large population of Koreans, so the food was actually really delicious and quite authentic as well. It was, however, quite a long wait to get a table. I think we waited for at least half an hour because reservations were not allowed. However, there is a bar outside where you can order drinks, as well as a seating area with a lovely fireplace where you can just wait for tables.
And the staff was amazing, and the food was brilliant.
Yeah, they actually cook the barbecue meat for you instead of you having to do it yourself. And they even come with a sauce of cheese where you can dip the meat.
Yes, but they do it at the table, so they cook your food at the table for you. And the next day, we went to this this place that's quite common in the US, but it was the first time for us. We went to IHOP.
Yep.
And had some delicious pancakes and waffles.
So we had strawberry protein pancakes, which was so fluffy and thick. It was like the American style that came in a stack of pancakes. And we also got the blueberry French toast, which we were given maple syrup to drizzle on top, and it was so delicious. We actually woke up quite early the next day because we were still jet lagged. So that was really nice to start the day with. And it also comes with a side of eggs, coffee, and we also got some orange juice. Really delicious.
Yeah. And from there we went to the Hollywood Walk of Fame. To be honest with you, it's a tiny bit underwhelming. Still really nice to see all the Hollywood stars, as well as the Chinese theater with all the handprints of different movie stars. And we parked in a shopping complex nearby. If you're a patron of the shopping complex, you can pay, I think it was $3 for the first 2 or 3 hours.
And the star that I was looking out for was Celine Dion. That's my favorite star, and I found her star, so that was really fun. And while we were there was actually a premiere of Inside Out 2 just opposite the street, so that was really cool. And we even saw Mickey Mouse walking on the street. How cool is that? Oh, and right after, we visited Target. I don't know, I'm not sure about you, but I've seen it's such a, I think, American I think it's an American supermarket, but we don't have that here in the UK. So it was really cool because it's a shopping mall that has everything from clothing to fresh produce to food to furniture. It has everything in one shop.
If you like our videos, do remember to like and subscribe. Join us next time for our trip right up to Yosemite.
See you later. Bye.
Bye.